And now, the USA Original Series, Combat Missions on USA.
14 weeks ago, 24 men arrived at Camp Windstorm for a first-of-its-kind competition between America's elite warriors. Green Beret, Marine Recon, Navy SEALs, Delta Force, Police SWAT, CIA Special Operations. Tonight, one man will walk away as the Combat Missions champion. The best of the best.
Welcome to Camp Windstorm. This is going to be your home for the next 15 weeks.
With decorated Navy SEAL Rudy Bosch in command, the men were randomly split into 4 squads: Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. On the Combat Missions battlefield, these men showed off the skills they use to defend the free world and gave us moments we won't forget. Like when Alpha Squad Scott Oates was outnumbered by terrorists and used his Navy SEAL skills to recover a stolen missile guidance system.
HQ, this is Oates. I have the guidance system, over.
And when Charlie Squad's Ossie Crenshaw of LAPD SWAT single-handedly rescued a hostage from armed gang members.
Go, go, go!
Or the time Bravo's sharpshooter Jody Taylor took out 7 Shadow Squad gunmen to become the hero of Bravo's first mission.
This is Taylor from Bravo. Mission accomplished.
But amid the heroics, the drama was equally intense when things went wrong.
You lost 250 points there, O'Shea, for your team.
Alpha never recovered after breaking the rules in Evolution 6. Each week, the agony of losing was magnified by the gut-wrenching decision: who will stay and who will go?
Regardless of the rules, who would you vote for?
Emotions neared the breaking point.
That's what pisses me off about it. It's a f***ing game.
As incredible American heroes,
the greatest failure is a failure to try,
reluctantly left Camp Windstorm.
I've had the opportunity to work with such a fine group of professionals, warriors, and teammates.
In later rounds of the competition, entire teams were discharged. Winless Charlie Squad was the first team sent home, but not without an unforgettable farewell.
They came out in their jock straps, and I'm standing there with my mouth open.
It's been our honor and privilege.
Nice in the eye.
Navy SEAL-dominated Alpha Squad then faced off against their arch-rival, Delta.
Let's go! Let's go!
Alpha's hopes were crushed in defeat as they were the second squad sent packing.
You're dismissed out the gate.
Setting the stage for a Delta versus Bravo showdown with the team championship on the line.
First one to make a mistake is going to lose.
But an outburst between Scott Helmenston and John Wynn sent Delta on the road to unraveling.
Why haven't you put out yet, teammate? But I'm not screaming like a little girl. Face me like a man.
24 men, 4 squads began the quest at Camp Windstorm. Undefeated Bravo prevailed.
I'm proud to crown you the first Combat Missions champions.
Not bad for a bunch of SWAT cops some thought were overmatched against military might.
Flaggett, SWAT team. Fletcher, SWAT team. Kane, SWAT team. Taylor, SWAT team.
The goal that we accomplished as a team was very fulfilling for me, simply due to the fact that I think that we were slated as underdogs coming in.
Bravo's only setback, losing wily yet whiny team member Jody Taylor to injury.
This is not what SWAT cops do.
Taylor's late and lucky replacement was Green Beret Sean Surker, who now gets to share Bravo's team championship prize money.
Half day's work, full day's pay.
Yeah, I'll send Jody a check. Not.
Teamwork, camaraderie, and a sense of humor.
We got Kojak over here.
I got some for Dexter. It's not a nickname.
Ingredients enabling Bravo Squad to reach this moment.
Bravo, bravo.
Bravo, gentlemen.
This week in Evolution 14.
Bravo does not exist anymore.
It's divide and conquer. Bravo squad will be split into 2 teams for the final round of competitions.
We got to compete against each other. It feels kind of awkward.
In the end, only one of these men will take home $250,000. Jeff Byers, Navy SEAL. Steve Claggett, Dallas SWAT. Mark Corwin, Marine Force Recon. Dexter Fletcher, Miami-Dade SWAT. Bob Kane, LAPD SWAT. Sean Cirker, Green Beret. It's a tent divided as they take up separate digs. The team champions are dismantled. It's every man for himself. Who will be crowned Combat Missions champion? The best of the best.
Fall in!
Sir, Bravo Squad is formed.
Very good. Fall in. Eddies, welcome to Evolution 14. Bravo, congratulations. You are the Combat Missions Team Champions. If you thought it was rough getting this far, you ain't seen nothing yet. Now we are going to find out which individual is the best of the best. First thing we're going to do today is split you up.
They're going to draw swords to determine how to split them up into 2 teams.
The first 2 men who draw marked swords will be the team captains. Kane, you're a captain. Fall in right there. Cirker, you're a captain. Fall in right here. Kane, pick the first man.
Myers.
Corwin.
Fletcher.
Claggett. I hated being the last guy picked on the playground for the basketball game, but I knew that no matter what the combination was going to be, that we'd all give our best.
This is your team for the next evolution. Cirker, Corwin, and Claggett, you will be Bravo Red. Kane, Byers, and Fletcher, you will be Bravo Blue. Good luck, men.
Those 2 teams will compete. Ultimately, the last few guys remaining from Bravo will be pitted against each other, and in the very end, we'll have 1 man standing.
Sergeant Major, take over.
Gentlemen, when I fall you out, you'll move back to your old Bravo hooch, pack your gear, move out and move into your separate new team hooches. Go ahead and fall out, men.
Oh, boys, I hate to say it, but from this moment on, Bravo does not exist anymore.
There's some very distinct strengths on each side. Myself, Bob, and Dexter, we got speed, endurance, any of the finesse type evolutions. That's in our favor. And likewise, the other squad, Steve, Mark, and Sean, they seem to have the upper hand any type of strength evolution.
We're home again.
It feels strange being in a tent now with 3 people and separated from the other 3 because we've been together, working together, and functioning together and combining our ideas. So you get kind of close. And now the other 3 are somewhere else. We got to compete against each other. It feels kind of awkward.
That makes sense. Just to get up there. That makes sense.
That red, really sets them off. I'd prefer to have the blue myself, but they're cute. I'll say that for them. They look cute in them.
Bob, here's our scissors.
The biggest adjustment for me as far as the split up, I guess I won't have Mark to steal my property anymore. I have to get used to that, having my property in place.
Will I see these again, Mark?
Training loss.
We have to keep a fire watch up now at night when we're trying to sleep, like last night. Because if we don't, there would be nothing here.
Hey, as long as I got mine. It's all about me.
The first thing he did this morning while he was still in bed is came in and took his mirror away. Because he has to have a mirror. Mark goes by a mirror, does a quick double take, looks back in it, recognizes himself, gives it the old, and then he's able to move on. I find that frightening, but that's just Mark.
All right, men. After this first exercise, you might think the other 3 squads that got sent home were the lucky one.
Today we combined a few of your favorite exercises. The heel cast, the log carry,
a 1-lap rucksack run, the pit cross, and a swim across the lake with your rucksacks. First team to reach their bunker and set off their explosive charge is the winner.
The losing team is going to add 10 additional pounds to the packs for your final mission.
Men, there'll be lots of movement on your final mission. Trust me, you don't want the extra weight.
It's fallout.
I would like to win the whole thing. The first hurdle we have is to beat the other 3 members of the original Bravo team, Steve, Mark, and Sean. They're tough guys, and they're very competitive, and they're going to go as hard and fast as we're going to go, and hopefully we'll go a little harder and a little faster than them. And it'll be tough. I think it'll be a real challenge.
On the second, I jumped off the helo into the water. That was the hard part. So this is going to be another torturous, painful thing we'll be doing today. We love that kind of stuff. We dream about that kind of stuff.
I've been on pick up the log and my pants were so wet I couldn't squat down. I was like, hold on.
Right from the beginning, I think everybody was going 150%.
Going up. Going. Don't stop. Keep moving.
We almost dropped it going down that first hill.
Yeah, we saw that. You almost dropped it. You went up.
Which way?
Right there.
Right side.
Go.
Keep going. Keep going.
Log carry 1 lap, pick up our rocks, lap with the rock. And then swim across the lake with the rock on.
Swimming is obviously our weakest strength. We're going to create kind of a raft effect, lashing the rucksacks together, use those for a flotation device. We're going to plan on using Mark as the fuel on this and have him give us a little bit of a tow on it.
Team, you won this exercise. Red team, you have an additional 10 pounds added to your rucksacks for the final mission. Good job, both of you guys. Both teams did an outstanding job. Good job.
The most important part about this, do you guys have fun when I mention it?
No. Not at all, now that you mention it.
No, next exercise you will.
I would rather you just line us up out there in the sand and beat us with something.
They gotta add 10 pounds to their rookie set in the final mission. It gives us an advantage going into the mission, but we got one more evolution to do, which is another 10 pounds if we win.
Wasn't that a slice of heaven? The base is desolate. All 6 of us. I feel like we're in the middle of a Rod Steiger film, and it's kind of a ghost town. There were such great personalities in the other teams that we do miss. And you know, you could always find fun anywhere you went around the base because there was always something going on somewhere.
Being pretty fast there.
Since you came in.
Yeah, since I've been here, a lot of people made impressions on me. Mel Spice was one.
Want some, get some, bad enough, take some.
Strong, determined, has a lot of honor.
First we try diplomacy, and then by any means necessary.
One of the guys that I was real impressed with, just to hear him talk and the respect he had for people. Intelligent man was Jeff Everidge from Charlie Squad. You know, it was really sad to see that guy go early. I know that wasn't by his choice. There was some dissension in there, and finally decided they would go with the sword draw.
Red tip.
That's me.
Yes, sir, that's you.
And he drew the sword, and he left.
At the point of combat missions is to show America and the dedication and the hearts of these guys who have been in special operations. America, what I'd like you to know is you're getting your money's worth. Be proud of them.
I was very sad to see Garth go.
Oh! Help me, guys.
The Green Beret from Delta. A very nice guy.
I got the best wife in the world, the best mom, and the best kids, best friends. I'm just... Thanks, you guys.
I mean, people stood out for different reasons. Hellison stood out because
Wham!
he was impulsive.
I don't think he's acting. You tell him to stand down. Because I've had it with his...
Then had a bad temper.
Why not? Why haven't you put out yet, teammate? Huh?
The guy they called Nut or Nutter, you noticed him because he was always in various states of just, you know, being disrobed.
Yeah! Delta weather!
And exposing different things about himself
And this is Delta Butt.
that were better left to the imagination.
Hanging up my stuff, don't look.
With all the personalities that we had here on the base, it was non-stop entertainment for us. But as you've seen, we have our own entertainment for us here, so...
Right now I'm putting up our team logo and sign. And I think the logo speaks for itself.
Jeff asked us if we minded that, you know, if we used his team name, the Sausages, and he spent some time on that sign. I mean, that was like a big welcome sign to Red Bravo to come and just tear that to pieces, and they did.
Oh, now that's not right. It's the kids.
It's like Limp Biscuit. That's pretty good.
It is clever. That's clever. And it took a lot. That's creative. That took a lot of thinking.
Jeff, I will not rest till I find out who did it.
It was just them, you know, because we were divorced. Bravo Red and Bravo Blue were divorced from each other. I think the pranks that's been going on today are love taps. We still had that bond going even though we were separated.
We're trying to take the high road on this, and once again, I think somebody had sausage envy, and so they felt like they had to add this juvenile. You know, I'm not even going to go there. I'm just going to change it the way it really should be if you're going to add a word to this. So I'm going to go ahead and fix it now. I think it was a form of tension release, and guys want to do well, and it takes their mind off the task at hand. That's going out and winning the next competition. We try not to stoop to this kind of behavior, this juvenile, inane behavior.
Bob, I, for one, feel much better.
Yes. Now, for the love of all things sacred, can you kids please not touch this?
Retire to your corner.
Hey, we didn't do it. Obviously, somebody thought they'd play a prank and make the sausages the limb sausages, and then Bob Kane took it upon himself to try and rectify the situation to put large sausages, which, in my opinion, could get him in trouble for false advertisement. But, be that as it may, I think we should press on. Jeff, can I help you? Dude, you know, the secret here is don't do it while I'm here. I didn't do anything. Don't do it while I'm here. What am I doing?
Those guys had a good time with it, and Dex and I would just look at each other and shake our heads. I would see Jeff looking out the window and hear him utter some profanity, and then watch him dart out and chase Mark down the walkway there. We came back out, and it was changed to the large sausage eaters.
Dude, I hope you don't get electrocuted. I know. That'd be a shame. What are you doing? I think we know who our suspect is now.
Oh, the large sausage eater.
Men, no matter how old, always act like little kids.
Reprehensible. Reprehensible.
Eddie, men, welcome back to the grid. The object is to knock the members of the opposing team into the water. Last man standing wins for their team. There's the best 2 out of 3. The losing team is going to receive 10 pounds added to their packs for the final mission. Bravo Red, you already had 10 pounds added from the last exercise, so you can't afford to lose this one. All right, fall out.
Whoever presents themselves as a target, that'll be who I'll smack. When he run at us, we gotta run at him.
Yeah. I think we're just going to unleash Mark and let him do his Tasmanian devil impersonation.
Let's go.
It's fun. It's quick. Nobody gets hurt. It's a good event. It's a fun event. Because it's not just strength, it's balance also, and some strategy involved.
First thing I'm going to do when I run up there, I'm going to yell, ooga, booga, 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 and try to make Steve crack up.
I think Jeff was trying to gain a hit in a Broadway show with that exhibition of his war cry. Guys and dolls, maybe? You recognize a weakness being their childish behavior, and you use that against them.
Red win! Round 2! Ready? Set!
I think
Corwin, what's probably going to happen there, he's just going to be in such blind rage that he's just going to fall in one of the squares, just untouched.
The bulldog of the team went running and just kind of went right in the water.
I had a little matchup with Steve Claggett. He caught me across the chin with the middle of his stick. I felt it snap in the back of my head over here someplace.
Blue! Get back to your position!
I slipped. Gosh, I can't believe that.
Red has one, blue has one. It's the final round. This one determines who gets the extra 10 pounds in their pack for the mission. Ready?
Went to turn. I had a pupil stick to the side. I hit it. Ran from ear to ear because he knew I wouldn't look. He knew I wouldn't expect it.
He was not in. His body was on the mat.
Old Spartacus took over.
According to Steve, he just ducked and got out of the way and let me and Jeff go at each other for just a second. We kind of kicked our own ass on that one. The last poor Dexter was left all alone with like Man Mountain himself, Steve Claggett.
Red wins. That means blue. You have an additional 10 pounds to your pack for the final mission. So you go in even, 60 pounds apiece. How's the water?
Well, there's about time I did something decent around here. You guys have been carrying my slack the whole time I've been here.
All right. Quick time, march.
So we're all evened up as far as the weight goes. It'd have been better if they had all, 20 pounds, but it didn't work out.
I went like this. I went like this. As soon as I did that, you squatted.
Well, what I'm going to do is hit you like this, and he goes, pow, as I'm going, he goes, hey, you all right?
I don't really have any predictions. I really think this could go either way.
It was guys.
Everybody, at this point, obviously would like to get their hands on the money. Obviously, we'll do everything that we can to be the ones that are still here at the end of the night.
Where'd you go?
If it's gone, check on the Mark's bed. Speaking of which.
Speaking of intrusions.
I go where I want.
Because you're...
MC.
That's right. It's all about...
Me.
It's all about me.
Corwin is the next door neighbor from hell. He's like a nightmare, only scarier. You have to watch Mark very closely or he'll steal everything that's not nailed down.
See you later.
Did you just take my boots?
Yes.
Hey, boy! Bravo Blue, Bravo Red. Your next mission, code name, the Urban Assault. Men, Shadow Squad has been sent home. This mission will be a team versus team battle. When it's over, one team, 3 of you, will be eliminated. Your 2 squads will begin at opposite ends of an urban neighborhood. Inside this neighborhood are a number of one-story houses. You'll be given a map which will guide you to your team's first house. Inside is a supply of ammunition and a map to the next house. Your mission is to move at least one of your men through 5 houses, and the map at the 5th house will direct you to the 6th and final objective. The first team that pops smoke at that final location wins. You'll be wearing Miles gear, the same laser engagement system used on your previous missions. If you're hit, the gear will buzz, indicating you've been killed. You better use tactics, because you're going against each other, force on force. Remember, this is an elimination mission. The squad that loses will go home. The squad that wins will stay to compete for the $250,000. Since you each lost one of your exercises, you each get an additional 10 pounds in your pack. All right, before you leave, Gunny has a present for each one of you. Good luck out there.
I
I get really angry if I don't win. If I give 110% and somebody else beats me, that's fine. It doesn't happen usually, so I'm going to keep giving my best, and I mean, my motto is max out or blackout. This could possibly be the urban op from hell. Those guys are lazy, so they're probably just going to hide out and wait for us. I wouldn't doubt Jeff would do his battle cry.
We want to move quickly, but at the same time, we got to keep our eyes open. If we see him,
how do you want to move? Like bumping?
Yeah, we'll bump.
Let me ask you guys this. Do we have the capabilities in most of these buildings that you know of to get around behind them? Work a guy up the stairwell, down the hall? There's always anticipation prior to these things, especially now when the stakes are so much higher.
Mission will be going on is going to be kind of a melee. It's going to be force on force, red against blue.
I'm sizing up my competition.
All right, you don't shoot me, I won't shoot you.
Good idea. I trust you with that. I do.
Things are a little more intense now. So we'll go out and we'll do our best. We stay or we go.
Honestly, I think that Bob and Dexter are tired. We'll see what happens in a few minutes.
I don't really think they're trying to figure out how to beat us because they know how we work.
Y'all forfeit. You sure?
Although we're divorced, we're still the same Bravo team. We don't quit, baby. We fight it out to the end. Maxed out or blackout.
I think the key to winning this is just going to be working as a team and using the tactics that everybody's learned, and it'll be interesting.
Remember, those who win write the history books.
Have been part of a losing mission. I don't intend on starting on a losing mission now.
All right, Bravo Red, Bravo Blue, listen up. For 13 evolutions, you competed against Shadow Squad. Now you will fight each other, 3-on-3, an elimination mission, Urban Assault. You have 2 squads to start at opposite ends of this urban neighborhood. As the mission begins, each team will be given a map. Go to the house indicated on your map. Inside, you'll find a supply of ammunition, which you can use to take out the opposing team. You'll also find a map to your next house. Your mission is to move at least one of your men through 5 houses. The map at the 5th house will direct you to the 6th and final objective, where you'll pop smoke. The first team to finish moves on to compete for $250,000 and the title of Combat Missions Champion. The losing team will go home.
If we go around back, we can come around right there. Let's go.
Sean, let's go. Mark, man. Okay, I got one of them.
Team over there. Watch out. They're over by the tree.
It's too smoky. Sean, go out the back way.
Let's go through the buildings.
Nothing, Mark. 152 right there. Let's go. I got your back.
All right, fellas, come on. I see red across the way. Let's go. They see me too. What do you want to do?
Let's go to the next one.
Here. That way. 1, 2.
I got it right here.
Let's go around the back. Hold on. Side shot. All right.
Buildings to go. Get your cover, grab your mag. Go around the corner of the building. You catch it. I've got eyes on blue. Let's take them out.
Kane, I'm dead.
Dexter, fall back.
You ready, haul ass?
Yeah. Okay. Come on. There's 160 right over there. Let's go back. Last point, 138. You ready? Let's go.
Hold on. Come in here.
Behind us, let's go. Come on.
That's our point.
On the toilet, pull cord and pot smoke, okay? Come on. I got him. I got him. Right over here somewhere. See it? They're headed for the last objective. We've got to take them out. Hey, stay here. I'm going to try to make it. If I get shot, then it's you, okay? Go, go. Smoke pool.
Roger, Bravo Blue. You advance to the finals. Bravo Red is eliminated.
I heard Jeff on the radio say the smoke's popped, and I said, that's it. We're in.
I capped Mark right off the bat in that one shot, you know that, from the window?
No, I didn't know.
Right on.
And it was kind of a weird thing. At the same time, again, just thinking that the other guys, the guys on Bravo Red, they were going home.
First time I got shot in 8 ops. Oh, well.
Mark Corwin, I think he took it the hardest. You know, for all his BS with, you know, it's all about Mark and blah, blah. He likes to go and compete and have a good time. You know, I think it hit him the hardest. Because, you know, he was looking forward to sticking around. And he knew that was it.
I'm pissed. We lost. Team leader. All responsibility falls on him. That's right. It's his fault, you son of a... a little tick I didn't win. But that's my own personal thing. Just because I'm a competitor. And if anybody said they're happy they didn't win, would be lying.
I congratulated them. when I saw them.
What I tell them? Drop dead.
We gave them a run for their money, but no dishonor in losing to guys of that quality. They are the best, and they deserve it.
The red team of Bravo. They were very tough opponents. They knew our tactics. It was a hard fight all day.
Well, just as I suspected, came down to the wire.
I knew that was going to happen. It's a good fight.
Yep.
It was a weird thing going against our former teammates today. 3 of us against 3 of them. Went out to kill me.
Dude, I was trying to stop.
We did it today as a team. Then tomorrow it's just each one of us against each other.
I wish I could be here to watch you 3 turn on each other like dogs. They obviously performed better than we did. That's why they ended up walking away with the chance to win $250,000. I wish it would have been us, but hey, if you got to lose to a group of guys, it's the best group of guys I can think of to lose to.
I walk away with my head held high. I did my best. We all did. And the other guys were just a little bit better. You don't want to go there.
This was a tremendous experience for me.
Here, come with me.
One that I definitely will not soon forget. The operations itself, the guys that I met, the things that I went through with those guys is beyond belief.
It's a great experience all around. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. When you get all these kinds of great, motivated, and hard chargers together, be it, policemen, Force Recon, Green Berets, Delta Force, SEALs, Army Rangers, the whole 9 yards. You get everything together. Just the whole diversity of all the different units. It's great.
Well, I tell you, I haven't been pushed to the limit like this in a long time. And I think maybe that was part of the draw in coming here. And I sure got that. I met a lot of good guys and made some new friends.
Hi, I'm Dix. Hey, is that Denzel?
That I think I'll have for the rest of my life. Made a little bit of money, which doesn't hurt either.
The fact that I got to be involved in the first combat missions makes me feel proud. I'm glad that we were able to do as well as we did, and I wish the best for the last 3 guys, each and every one of them. I don't care who wins, they're all 3 great guys, and to me that's a victory in and of itself.
Sir, the teams are formed.
Very well. Post.
Bravo Red, front and center.
At ease. The rules say 1 team has to go. I'm proud to have known you. I salute you. Myself and the cadre would like to shake your hands.
They talk about the bonds that are created through war. Well, it has created a huge bond, I think, between us. You look at these guys that you've been working with all these times, and you've been through hell with them, and it's really created a bond that it can't be created any other way.
Bravo Red, Tanch Hut. You're dismissed out that gate.
Up, Al. Peace.
Grease in, armed. Sean Serker, Green Beret. Mark Corwin, Marine Force Recon. Steve Claggett, Dallas SWAT. We salute you. Ready, 2.
When those guys walked out of here, it was very difficult because they're like brothers, so they'll always be a part of my heart.
You're dismissed.
Bravo Blue, front and center.
Eddie's. Men, we started with 24, now we're down to you 3. You guys are the champs so far. Next, one of you will go home with $250,000. I recommend you get some rest. You're going to need it. I'd like to congratulate you, men. Congratulations. You're dismissed.
Next, as the season finale of Combat Missions continues.
I've got a chance today of being $250,000 richer at the end of the day. Hasn't really hit me yet.
24 Special Forces and SWAT operators began at Camp Windstorm. Now, only 3 remain.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance, man.
With the Combat Missions Championship and $250,000 at stake, tension builds as 3 former teammates become rivals.
He's hardcore, cold-hearted.
And a shocking incident leaves everyone near tears.
I felt sick about it.
Who will outgun their competition? Dexter Fletcher, Miami-Dade SWAT.
It's going to boil down to 3 people competing.
Jeff Byers, Navy SEAL.
I think it's going to come down to whoever makes the least amount of mistakes.
Or Bob Kane, LAPD SWAT.
You know, it's a daunting task. They want to win just like I want to win.
14 evolutions behind them. Now it all comes down to one intense final hour. Next.
May the best operator win.